This chart tracks Sugar Cosmetics. Despite massive PR, the brand is bleeding out. Revenue dropped to 415 crore, while losses doubled to 135 crore. That bleed translates to human cost. The company slashed 32% of its workforce and delayed its IPO by 2 years. While one giant struggled, a bizarre mystery played out across the industry. Rihanna's highly anticipated Fenty Beauty launched on Nykaa with massive fanfare, only to vanish entirely after just 5 months without a single explanation. Fenty didn't fail, it was quietly poached. The line reappeared as an exclusive property of Tira, Reliance's new beauty venture, spearheaded by Isha Ambani. The stakes for these aggressive maneuvers are massive. The Indian beauty market currently sits at $31 billion, and it's projected to explode to $48 billion by 2034. These aren't isolated incidents. The collapse of a standalone darling and the poaching of a global luxury line are the opening maneuvers in a calculated corporate war by Reliance to lock down an entire industry. When Reliance enters a new sector, everyone expects the classic Geo playbook: burn billions, drop prices to zero, and suffocate the competition out of existence. This flowchart illustrates why that strategy is mathematically impossible. Luxury beauty uses strict maximum retail pricing and ironclad contracts. You cannot slap a 90% discount on imported zeroms. Premium cosmetics maintain rigid 50 to 60% margins, which global brands fiercely protect from undercutting. Since Reliance couldn't legally control product prices, they decided to completely monopolize the supply. They abandoned their famous price war DNA and engineered a completely different strategy to corner the high-margin beauty sector. The first strike on the supply chain was ruthlessly efficient. Reliance bought out Sephora's entire India business for a mere 99 crore rupees, roughly the cost of a single luxury flat in South Bombay. Then came the celebrity brand lockdowns, beginning with the complete global buyout of Priyanka Chopra's hair care line, Anomaly. That was immediately followed by securing the exclusive Indian distribution rights for Selena Gomez's massive hit, Rare Beauty. They paired this exclusive inventory with unmatched physical real estate. Tira launched massive 6,200 square foot flagship stores, complete with smart mirrors, fragrance vending machines, and in-store champagne bars. By marrying exclusive global contracts with premium physical infrastructure, Reliance constructed a walled garden that starves competitors of top-tier inventory. This reveals the fatal vulnerability of standalone competitors like Sugar Cosmetics. They spent years building a highly visible marketing presence, but they failed to build physical retail moats or secure exclusive global distribution. This scale comparison illustrates the mismatch. A standalone marketing budget simply cannot compete against an ecosystem of premium real estate, limitless capital, and exclusive contracts. That ecosystem is weaponized by its final pillar, plugging beauty retail into the data of 450 million geo users. Some legacy players have adequate defenses. Nykaa is positioned to survive this onslaught because of a 13-year head start and a deeply rooted, highly engaged community trust that is difficult to overwrite overnight. But the mid-market standalone brands are facing a brutal reality. We are likely to see a wave of distressed sales and quiet acquisitions by massive conglomerates as these independent companies run out of runway. However, while the corporate casualties mount behind the scenes, the ultimate winner of this fierce supply chain warfare is actually the Indian consumer. The modernization of the Indian cityscape reflects the maturity of its market. 5 years ago, securing luxury makeup often required a flight to Dubai. Today, those same exclusive global products are instantly accessible across 35 Indian cities. Brilliant branding and viral marketing are no longer enough to guarantee survival. Operating in modern India requires an industrial-scale ecosystem, and those without one are already being boxed out of the market entirely.